Anil Agarwal, he might have run into some rough weather in Orissa, but Kumar Mangalam Birla has got the green signal for his expansion of his alumina plant in Orissa. Now, the Environment Ministry has given clearance for increasing the capacity of Utkal Alumina. That's a company under the Aditya Birla Group. To give us more details on this story, we're joined by ET's M.V. Ramasuriya. Ramasuriya, many thanks for being with us and giving us those details. Now, obviously, this is extremely good news for the Birlas because they're sort of stealing a march over rival Vedanta Resources that was just recently forced by the government to halt a similar expansion. What really enabled them to get this go-ahead?
Well, the Aditya Birla Group had been allotted bauxite mines in 1995. But work on the alumina refinery, which is under Utkal Alumina, started only recently. And since it had a lot of time had passed, so they had applied for permission to expand the capacity. The earlier capacity, which is still the current capacity, is around 1.5 million tons, and they are planning to double that, and hence had applied for permission from the Ministry of Environment and Forest. And what we have been told yesterday was that the ministry has accorded an approval to this expansion.
Right, and if you could also highlight what this really means for the alumina industry?
Well, it will be interesting to watch out how this race for control of alumina pans out. With the doubling of capacity, Utkal Alumina will have 3 million tons of alumina, which would be close to what NALCO, which is a state-owned company, already has. And it would obviously also mean that the Aditya Birla Group would have much more of alumina capacity than Vedanta Aluminium. So it will lead to a lot of interesting developments in the alumina space.
Right, you did mention interesting developments in the alumina space, but also do you think that this move, it's obviously good news for the Birlas, it's likely to push Utkal Alumina ahead of Vedanta Alumina in this league table?
Yes, that's correct. Because as of now, Vedanta Alumina has a capacity of 1 million tons, and they had, as you are aware, applied for expanding that capacity to 6 million tons. But since the government has denied them the permission to expand capacity, and work on the expansion has also been stopped, so they would be now their alumina capacity would be lower than that of the Birlas. So this would give the Birlas a clear edge in the alumina space.
All right. Thanks very much, Mr. M.V. Ramasuriya of the Economic Times. They're giving us all those details on that story.